Here they have not given the apple. I'm going to consider let the other be the apples. You can consider any fruit you like. So I have taken here first set cost price is X, second set is Y. Accordingly, I have taken given question conditions. So X will be is equal to 5 5s are 25, 2, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 125. So X will be the cost price will be is equals to 125. Hello dear students, a warm welcome to one and all. My name is Vibha, Mathematics faculty at Vidyashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. In the last session, what we have learned a 3-marker problems, isn't it, of profit and loss. So in this session of the chapter number 11, percentage profit and loss, and here session number 7 we are going to have, which is the last session of this chapter. What are the topics we are going to study? The problems based on the profit and loss, and here 5-marker problems we are going to have. So let us look into the problem what they have given. A man purchased a certain number of oranges at 25 rupee and a same number at 20 rupee. He mixes them together and sells them at 45 for 2 rupees. How much percent does he lose or gain in the transaction? So therefore, at 25 oranges will be sold for a rupee, 1 rupee, and same like 20 number of you are going to have it as 20 rupee. Correct? He mixes them together and sells them for a 2 rupee. So therefore, oranges at 25 rupee and the same number at 20 rupee. Correct? So here, I am going to take it as same number of, here it is nothing but apples I am going to consider. Let the number of oranges and apples be X. Okay, so he is going to sell for rupees 25 and rupees, what is that? A 20 rupee, isn't it? So therefore, the cost price of oranges is equals to X divided by 25, and the cost price of apples, which will be is equals to X divided by 20. So total, that is CP will be is equal to X by 25 plus X divided by 20, which will be is equal to, you are going to have 20X plus 25X divided by 20 into 25. So the answer you are going to get for this one is, which is nothing but 9X divided by 100 after calculation. And then cancellation also. Okay, here they have not given the apple. I'm going to consider let the other be the apples. You can consider any fruit you like. Okay dears, and then he is going to sell 25 oranges at a rupee, means a total will be is equals to, so total number of fruits is equal to X plus X, which will be is equal to 2X. Right, and then they are sold, what is that? See how many? 45 for rupees 2. 45 fruits for rupees 2. So therefore you are going to have, so which is nothing but 2X divided by 45 into 2, which is nothing but 4X divided by 45. Okay, and then so therefore you are going to have CP will be is equals to loss plus SP. So this is nothing but the SP you are going to have it as. So loss will be is equal to CP minus SP, which will be is equal to, CP is nothing but 9X divided by 100 minus SP is 4X divided by 45. So therefore here after calculating, so you are going to get the answer X divided by 900. But they've asked you to calculate loss percentage. Loss percentage is equals to, what is that? The formula you are going to have it as loss divided by CP into 100. So loss is nothing but you are going to have it as loss is x divided by 900 divided by CP is nothing but you are going to have 9x divided by 100 into 100. So which will be is equals to, you are going to have the answer is x divided by 900 into 100 into 100 divided by 9x. So here which will be is equals to, x will get cancelled. You are going to have the answer will be is equal to 1.23%. This is your loss percentage they have asked you to calculate. I hope you understood this problem. We'll move on to the next one. So the next question they have asked like this. A dealer sold 3 TV sets at rupees 11,500 each. He sold one at a profit of 15% and other two at a loss of 8%. Find his gain or loss percentage. So therefore, let X be the first set. I am going to take it as. So he is going to profit will be what? Profit will be is equal to 15%, right? So therefore, you are going to have it as x plus 15% of, you are going to have x, isn't it? Will be is equal to how much? 11,500. So therefore, x plus 15 divided by 100 into x will be is equal to 11,500. So 100 x plus 15x is 115x divided by 100 will be is equal to 11,500. Otherwise, you are going to have x will be is equal to 11,500 into 100 divided by 115. So x will be is equal to 10,000. Okay, that means he is going to have a set profit of what? X is equals to 10,000. And next you are going to have, that means the cost price. Next, he sold, let y be the cost price of second set, and loss will be what? Loss will be is equal to 8%. Therefore, y minus 8% of y is equal to 11,500, which will be y minus 8 divided by 100 into y is equal to 11,500. If you take y common, 100 minus 8, which is nothing but 92 divided by 100 is equal to 11,500. Otherwise, y will be is equal to 11,500 into 100 divided by 92. So answer for this one you are going to get is 12,500, right? So this is for the second set. They have asked similarly other two set means the other also the third set will be what? I am going to take it as similarly the third set cost price is 12,500 only, correct? So therefore now they've asked you to calculate percentage loss or a gain. So for this total CP is equal to 12,500 plus 12,500 plus this is nothing but 10,000. This will be is equal to 25,000 plus 10,000, which is 35,000. Correct? Now selling price will be what? SP will be is equal to 3 into, you are going to have 11,500. He is going to sell 3 set for 11,500, which is 34,500. Therefore here CP is greater than SP. Therefore loss will be is equal to CP minus SP, which will be is equal to 35,000 minus 34,500, which will be is equal to 500. Now what they have asked you to calculate? I got loss percentage I can calculate. Loss percentage is equal to, you are going to have loss divided by CP into 100. So which will be is equals to loss is 500 divided by CP is totally 35,000 into 100. After calculation, loss percentage is 1.43%. So this much is going to lost. Understood? So I have taken here first set cost price is X, second set is Y. Accordingly, I have taken given question conditions. That's it, dears. Okay, we'll move on to the next question, dears. What is the next question they've asked, dears? 4% more is gained by selling a table for rupees 80 than by selling a table rupees 175. Find the cost price of the table. So what is that you are going to have it as? So first he is going to sell. So selling price will be is equal to 180 minus 175 will be is equal to 5. Correct? So that means you are going to have difference in SP. Then what is the profit? Profit they have given it as 4%. 4%. Now I am going to take it as, I don't know what is CP. So let X be the CP. I am going to have it as, therefore 4% of X is equal to how much? It is nothing but 5. So 4 divided by 100 into X is equals to 5. Otherwise X will be is equals to, you are going to have it as 100 into 5 divided by 4. Now 4 ones are, you are going to have 4 2s are 8 and then 4 5s are 20. So X will be is equal to 5 5s are 25, 2, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 125. So X will be, the cost price will be is equals to 125. That's it, dears. I hope you understood this question. We'll move on to the next one. What is the next question they've asked, dears? A shopkeeper sold a watch at 5% loss. Had he purchased it at 10% less cost and sold it for rupees 140 more, his gain would have been 1/4 of the original. 1/4 means 1/4 of the original cost price. Find the cost price of the watch. So they've asked the cost price of the watch. I am going to take it as, let X be the cost price. CP of watch. So he is going to have a watch 5% loss. Therefore, you are going to have 5% loss he is going to sell. So which will be is equal to X minus 5% of X. So which will be is equal to X minus 5% means 5 by 100. So 100X minus 5X is nothing but 95X divided by 100. Correct? Now again, according to the given condition, you are going to have it as, again he purchased a 10% lesser means you are going to have it as X minus a 10% of X into, you are going to have, and sold it for 140 more. You would have gained 1/4 of the original cost, isn't it? So which will be is equals to, you are going to have it as plus, what is that? 1/4, that is X by 4 is equal to, how much he is going to have? 95 by X selling price plus 140 more means plus 140. That's it, dear. Relation will be like this. This will be is equal to this amount of selling price. We can equate that, right? So therefore, solving this, X into 1 minus 10 divided by 100 plus X by 4 is equal to 95X 100 into 140. Divided by 100. So here also by taking LCM, 100 minus 10 is 90. X if you take common, you can have 90 divided by 100 plus 1/4 is equal to 95X plus 140 into 100 divided by 100. Now again taking LCM as 100, X into, you are going to have 90 plus 25 4s is 100. You are going to have divided by 100 is equal to 95X plus 140 into 100 divided by 100. So 100 will get cancelled over here. So again you are going to have it as, you can cancel there, X into 90 plus 25 is nothing but 115X is equal to 95X plus 140 into 100. So therefore, you can take this 115 minus 95X is equal to 140 into 100 So therefore 115x minus 95x is 20x is equals to 140. It is nothing but 14,000. So x will be is equal to divided by 20. You are going to have it as, so 2 1s are 2 7s are, right? So x will be is equal to 700. So rupees 700 he is going to have the cost price of the watch, right? Okay dear students, I hope you understood this session how to solve the problems on what? A 5 marker. So thank you dear students. I hope you understood this session how to solve the problems on 5 marker, isn't it? And this was your last session of the percentage profit and loss. So therefore in the next session we'll be moving on to the new chapter. Thank you dears.